Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I'm your Dungeon Master, The Batch. I am on time today. Well, close enough. It's only a couple minutes after 6. And this is He Has Risen, episode 57. I have everybody with me today. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, so last time on He Has Risen, at Barnabas's lab, I made a typo. And it says Meryl.
I mean, that's her name, isn't it? Isn't it Meryl? Mearl.
It's Merl on my in my notes. Oh god.
Oh, that works too.
That's fucking funny.
It's okay, Meryl.
It's Meryl. God.
Let's
Bring
try
out that southern accent a little more.
Let's try that again. At Barnabas's lab, Meryl learned from Dr. Spitz while Morale watched on. Back at the guild, there was an influx of adventurers from the Midhaven Guild. Araneus told Wynne that Jackson whispered to him, "When he asks, say yes." You speculated that he might have been talking about the Fiend King. Wynne cast Detect Magic to check all the newcomers, and Jackson for a hidden cult mark, finding nothing. Meryl and Rao got back from Barnabas's, and Wynne informed them of Luxalim's escape. Meat went up to a black dragonborn at the bar and asked him about the bucket on his head. The dragonborn, named Bucket, said he was born with the bucket on his head. Everyone's
Ignore us,
here.
Patch.
I'm just gonna put that up for a second so everybody can see what's going on. They're arguing about whether it's Meryl or Meryl in the Roll20 chat.
I can't.
All right, where did I leave off? Okay, you heard from the guards sending stones that there was a small riot going on in the market square. A couple of them went to provide help, and you followed, which I forgot to put the West Wind guards in there, so I'm gonna have to drop them in there. Bucket and some of the other Midhaven adventurers went as well. On your way out, you ran into Ford, the stable master, who told you Crex was missing. When you got out to the market square, you found a group of people surrounding a cart with a tarp covering it, arguing with royal guards that were surrounding them. Oh gosh. A guard told you that they somehow got the cart in without being checked and that they wouldn't let the guards check it. You noticed there was a faint outline of a butt in the tarp. Meryl cast Gust of Wind.
Sorry.
It's just the word butt. Why is it so funny?
No, just the faint outline of a butt on the cart. It's just like that's an ass. That is a badonkadonk underneath that tarp.
Oh,
It's just I'd recognize Andor's ass anywhere. I mean, that's just kind of how it.
Oh, Meryl cast Gust of Wind to move the tarp and revealed the corpses of Crex, Leocron, Cramkill, and Andor in the cart. They flew up into the air and Luxalim revealed himself. The people surrounding the cart and a bunch of onlookers pulled daggers, and a huge fight with you, the Midhaven adventurers, and the guards began. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Okay. Let's hit the music and get back to this fight. What in the world? Oh, I opened up my other. I have two Roll20 windows. I opened up the other one, and all of the chats populated, so it made a bunch of blooping noises on my end. All right, fight music. It was Ignis's turn, and you used a bonus action to allow him to attack on his turn. So wherever he is, he can attack or move and attack. Whatever you want.
Yeah,
him
it took
to
me a
do.
second to find him. I found him.
It's been a week. I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing after.
I had just teleported you, so you needed to figure it out anyway. So, I think that worked out. I don't want Ignis to be like all up in the middle of everything.
Okay, then just have him fight
15,
a
20,
Luxembourg.
20. No, he's gonna fly over to this Cult War Mage and attack him. That way he gets... Or it... They... Whatever. Get, advantage because of them being prone. And I switched dice. Which I guess I probably shouldn't have. I should have kept with my other dice. Does a 14 hit?
Oh, it is prone. No, not the War Mage, no.
Yeah, I figured not. And I guess that's it, because I don't have any bonus actions with Ignis.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting the West Wind guards out there.
Can we have a couple that stand by a door just saying, we're guards? Yeah, we're guards.
No.
Okay.
Guarding the doors.
I don't know if anybody got that reference.
Guard.
I got that reference.
I know Bucy got it,
I'm
but
sure,
that's
I
not
was sure it was a reference, but I did not get it.
Yeah.
it's from Team America World Police.
I've actually never seen that, which should not be a surprise to my wifey there in the chat, because
It's-
I've never seen anything apparently.
It's funny. You should watch it. Just go in with an open mind, because it's weird.
Oh, I've heard it's hilarious because it's like from the makers of South Park, but I just never got around to it.
And I'm retconning
I
that
haven't seen
there
that
were
movie in like 20 years.
a couple more cultists along with these guards, just so the sides
Oh.
are evened out.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I have
We're
to
just
ret-
gonna
I have to-
randomly teleport some people in here.
I have to retcon
We're
the
just
guards
gonna-
being there, so I'm retconning the cultists there to even them out.
You should knock some of their health off too. Just they've already been fighting a little bit, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing that in the background, the fighting between the cultists and the guards. I'm not gonna track the HP of all of the background combatants.
But why
I think
not?
you
What if
should
we
use
wanted?
your
What if we
health.
wanted to sit here and watch you roll dice for 20 minutes?
Yeah, no, that's not happening. So the royal guards are up. Are there any in conflict with the ones you are fighting? Those are the ones I'm gonna actually
This
roll for.
one.
Well, I mean, I haven't had a turn yet, so
And these two.
we're kind of in conflict with all of them.
Yeah,
And this one, because we hit that red wolf.
yeah. All the ones that are close by, not the ones that ran out. I'm gonna consider them background combatants, unless you decide to chase after them. So the ones that are on the inside there, yeah, I'm gonna roll for them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is coming from your end, Sholly?
That would be the wife's TV.
Oh, okay.
Like somebody's singing.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember if this war mage is in the air or not.
Usually it doesn't pick it up, but it's a little louder because of the storm.
This one was in the air. I'm like 95% sure. So this royal guard is going to go up to that red wolf.
While I'm thinking of it, did we use the disadvantage on Luxembourg yet?
You mean the D10? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I couldn't remember.
Okay, top, down, left, right. I have about 1 million tabs open. What are we attacking? Okay. I'm going on a red wolf. A cultist. What is the cultist AC? Okay.
Does it still count if Luxlam used a legendary resistance?
Huh?
The -10.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Because
Okay.
the -10 made him fail, so then he used a legendary resistance.
Forgot about my Magic the Gathering order of operations.
Alright, so that cultist is dead. That red wolf did not get hit. This red wolf takes 15 damage. Oh, that one's gonna go for the captain. And the captain's gonna take 9 damage. Here, Sholly, you got your wish. You get me rolling for forever.
Yay!
This one is gonna take a shot at that cultist and kill it. And on 2 captains. And a hit on each. One takes 10, the other takes 14. When you're up.
I think. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to activate my blade song.
Where are
And
you? You are over by Araneus and Meryl. Don't go.
yeah. I think I determined. Use bonus action. What's my range on this? 150 feet. All right. I think where you can see my little radius there,
Mhm.
I think I am going to cast Storm Sphere. Let me pop this into the. So ignore that damage roll. 2d6 bludgeoning damage. That was pretty shitty.
Why am I ignoring the damage roll?
Because that's for the lightning. If I use a bonus action to shoot lightning out of
Okay.
So I cast it at level 4. So just 2d6. That's very, very shitty damage.
Is it a 4th level spell?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you can cast it at higher levels, and it does 1 more d6 for each level above 4.
Mm-hmm.
Remember my totem too.
No,
Yeah, I know. I'll
It's
get
on
it.
spell attacks.
And it's for lightning anyway.
Okay.
No, the totem's on any spell attack.
Oh yeah. So they have to take a they have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. You got.
Well, that's what the 16 is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Red wolf, cultist, that one's dead. Red wolf, red wolf. 4 red wolves, 3 cultists, and a guard.
No, there's one,
this
two,
one right
three,
here.
4, 5. There's 5 red wolves.
Where's the 5th one? 2, 3.
Well, oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, you couldn't see me clicking, now could you?
I don't think that one was in the... Oh, it is. Okay, my bad. So 5 red wolves and 3 cultists. Strength save?
Yes, 16.
2 made it. 2 of the red wolves made it.
For the first one and the last one.
Yes.
Sorry, one little guard over there. You're just barely in there enough. I'm sorry.
His fault for being so close.
3 cultists. All of them fail.
There's 4 cultists.
4. One's dead.
2 up to which one's dead? They have red under them still. There's 2
This
up
one.
top and 2 at the
Oh,
bottom.
I didn't take the red off. I just put the red X on them.
He doesn't have a red X on. Oh, he does. Oh wait, yeah, he does. Couldn't
It's
see it.
just faint because it's behind the blue.
Here, I took the health off him. Who else is dead? There. Okay. I gotta go for the guard. Made it.
Okay, good. And this space where the storm is difficult terrain.
Okay. Where did you center it? I'll go ahead and put up a sphere for you.
Eh,
Like right here.
no.
Mm.
Down the. Sorry, I'm trying to. Right. Bloody hell. Right here. Yeah.
Put it on linger, Brian. There you go.
And I'm not going to, well,
What?
I will move a little bit away from Araneus and Meryl and Doko. Alright, that's my turn.
So,
Well, mystery guy.
this is Mystery Guy. I forgot it was Mystery Guy because I had him as a cultist token. So he's not dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not dead. How much damage did he take from the guard?
it was
2, 3, 2.
I also chunked him.
Yeah. He's taken 31 damage total. Okay. And then he would have had to make a strength save for that bludgeoning damage. Ugh. That sucks. Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's just 3 damage. Hopefully, it's not enough to kill him.
You mean hopefully for me?
Well, I mean, he's charmed on our side. Oh, but he took damage
Yeah.
from me. Would that uncharm him?
Meryl lost their concentration on the spell last session.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's not charmed anymore. On that note, Mystery Guy is going to drop his disguise, and you see a tiefling. And
Oh, it's him.
yes, everyone except Bucket and Morale, you recognize him as Andakis from the Cursed Church, the one who swore revenge on you. So that means...
Well, I wouldn't because I'm buried. Burrowed. Whatever.
Yeah, you can't see him. That's a good point.
Did we have a funny name for him? I don't think we did.
No.
No, we didn't. No,
I was
we
going to
didn't.
blow his token up real quick. And
He's
try to-
behind our names.
Yeah,
I
He
was
looks so
wondering
regal.
that's what he looks like.
What's up with his cheek there?
It's a scar.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Can't really see it. It's behind the.
Alright, get rid of this cultist token, put Andakis there. Andakis is going to step away 5, 10, 15, 20. Is he in range? Wait. Hold on. Before I move him, let me... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I gotta move him. Okay. So he's gonna take opportunity attacks from Bucket and the Royal Guard.
And Morale.
Where's Meryl? Shit. Yes. And Meryl.
Oh, cool. I can use a spell.
No,
You have Warcaster?
unless you have the ability to.
I have Warcaster.
Yay!
So who is this? Sorry, my
Um,
cat was demanding to be fed.
No, realizing he ran past Morale, he's gonna stay right there. I think he's still within 30 feet of this statue over here. 5, 10, 15,
So I'm gonna
20, 25,
do
30.
touch
Yeah. No, he stopped short. He didn't
Uh-huh.
leave your reach.
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure he moved forward.
I let you guys
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I know. But I think Bucket needs to do their opportunity attack
Yeah.
first.
Bucket and the guard. Yep.
What do I hit?
You're using an opportunity attack on Andakis.
That was the mystery
Right.
guy.
It's just a regular attack.
Yeah. It's the mystery guy that you were fighting last time.
So just one of my weapons, or the one that I have out currently?
I think you had
The one that's currently out.
which is the great sword, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. So you can go ahead and roll damage. That's 20 damage right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot to take off the other damage he took, so that's what it
Do you happen to have Sentinel
Oh, please tell
Me?
me no.
as a feat?
I don't think he does. Don't have Sentinel.
I know I would have taken it as a barbarian, but I don't know
Yeah.
if.
I do.
Haha! Yay!
Huh.
Then he don't move nowhere, and he takes damage from the storm at the end of his turn. Yay for remembering things.
Well, in that case,
Maybe he should make a meta knowledge roll to see if he knows that it was me that did it.
I need Bucket to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, don't do this to me, son of a bitch.
That is amazing.
Really,
Because usually barbarians fail those.
really shutting Andakis down here between Fast Friend, Sentinel, and the Wisdom save.
It's just like our last fight.
Well, fine then. He's gonna quicken a Toll the Dead on Bucket. Because he's part sorcerer. He can quicken spells. Make, or no, I need, yeah. Make another wisdom save. Fail this one. Son of a...
What was the save for it?
What?
Is his save a 15?
Yes.
And that's a
What's a 15?
no damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's no damage.
What did I need to pass?
Oh, no, you passed.
You passed. You passed.
Yeah, and what did I need to roll to pass it?
15.
You just made it.
Nice.
So, Bucket, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna target him again.
I figured.
Did he take his damage at the end of his turn for the storm?
He needs 2d. Do you want me to roll a 2d6 again, or?
It's at the end of the turn?
Yes.
Yes. Each creature in this sphere, when it appears or that ends its turn there, must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
So, roll strength. Which he's got a -1, 2.
9.
9 bludgeoning damage. Oh, great.
It is pretty great.
Go ahead, Bucket. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my great sword at him again. Andakis.
Yeah, that hits.
Who's being bombed by a fighter jet over there?
God damn.
And then
What's your great sword do? He's got to make a Constitution saving throw too, or be unable to regain hit points for 1 hour. He needs to make 2 of those actually. He made both of them, but that's still 23 damage. And you have another attack.
I'm gonna use my great axe and I'll pull it out.
Okay. That hits. He is indeed a humanoid, so that's a total of 16 damage. You're just slashing away at Endakis. And what's the great axe has? Cleave. You can make another attack roll at the red wolf next to him. The mastery property for I think you took great axe.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
So another roll for the weapon or damage?
Another roll for the weapon and for the attack against the red wolf, and that hits. Yeah. The roll damage. 15. So you swing the great axe, it hits Endakis, and you keep swinging, and it hits the red wolf. Do you have anything for your bonus action? And would you like to move, please?
I would like to move.
Oh, you do want to move?
Yes, I'm gonna get out of the line of fire.
You have control over your token, right?
Yes.
Ooh. Red Wolf and Endakis both get attacks of opportunity on you. Red Wolf is going to use its red dagger and miss. Endakis does not have anything that does a melee attack roll. So he
You
cannot.
can just punch him.
He could just punch him, do an unarmed attack, except his strength is -1 and it wouldn't do anything.
It might heal him for 1 damage.
I made Endakis focused on spell casting. So.
Well, that's your problem. That's your problem.
Yeah. It is my problem. But if I can get Endakis to do what Endakis wants to do, it's gonna be pretty devastating.
Well, that's why we're not.
Unless
You know,
the-
you probably
Oh,
shouldn't tell us that because
so
then,
kill him before his turn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I figured it would be, you know, kind of obvious that anything I'm doing is going to be devastating with the named characters, so I didn't figure that was going to be spoiling anything.
I see someone named Red Wolf right there.
Oh, jeez.
And that guy's name is Cultist.
Bucket, is your turn over.
Yes.
Okay, Luxalim's up. Where's Luxalim's HP at? Does he want to resort to that? I think he might want to. My cat is snoring. Can you guys hear that?
No.
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 Let me see. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Alright. Luxlim's gonna fly over to the 4 corpses hovering in the air. And when he does, they're gonna fall to the ground with Cramkill and Andor just bouncing off the statues, their lifeless bodies flailing around, and you hear just bones cracking as they hit the statues and roll off and fall limp onto the ground. And Luxlim starts chanting some dark necromantic incantations as tendrils.
Is it in human? Do I understand it?
It's not really in intelligible language. They're more like just guttural sounds.
Okay.
He's
What language
grunting.
is it?
Iconic.
What'd you say, Sholly?
What language is it?
What do you mean, what language is it? I just said it's not really intelligible words. They're more like guttural
It's gotta
sounds.
be some sort of intelligible thing to be casting a spell with it.
Not if he's casting it from the Book of Vile Darkness.
Ah, abyssal. I speak
So,
that.
I do as well. Would I be able to make an Arcana? Or
I mean, you know he's casting a spell.
right? To know what spell though.
Oh. Tendrils of dark energy start going from the book to the corpses.
But he is
Yes.
he is casting a spell, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second.
That's what I figured.
Oh, I would like to counter that spell.
I need to make a DC 16 con save. I have a plus. I have a decent modifier. Really?
That is a pretty decent modifier.
Yeah.
It would help if you didn't, roll a 3.
Yeah. I get that. So he used up his action. He looks angry. He looks very angry.
Too bad, so sad.
Only we had a rogue in our group.
He is, yeah, he's in range. Sorry, I just wanted to double check he was in range real quick. I still have the sphere on, but that's okay.
What's the range on counterspell? 90 feet?
60.
60? I specifically said he went over to the body, so he's 40 feet in the air. So yeah, you're within range. Yeah. That sucks.
Glad I moved.
His turn is over. Really, not letting me get the stuff in, are you?
Well, we don't want a TPK, so
Yeah.
But what if I do? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we got 3 regular cultists over here. This one's gonna move up to the Royal Guard. And these 2 are gonna double team that Royal Guard down there. Cultist. I put my tabs in a specific order, figuring I'd remember where each one was. It's not working.
So why would it?
Because they're organized in a certain order. I figured that would be helpful.
Oh, you should see my desk. But I know where everything is. If I were to clean it, I wouldn't know where anything is.
So, when is anybody looking in the direction of that cultist and that guard?
what? I'm sorry. What?
Which
cultist
ones?
am I-
Over here.
Oh,
I'm looking towards Luxilum.
I'm looking technically in that direction, but I'm not looking at them.
Okay.
Because I'd be looking at, like, Andakis and Luxulum,
Okay.
trying to decide.
I'm looking at this Red Wolf captain I'm next to.
Okay.
He's got a pretty mouth.
Well, these two cultists are gonna go after that royal guard. And one of them's gonna hit. For not much. Alright. Yeah. And then we have that cultist on that guard, that cultist on that guard. Oh, a crit. So top down, left to right, like I always do. That one's a miss. That one's a crit. That's a total of... The war mages are gonna aim for this guard and this guard.
Who has somebody drag racing outside of their abode?
I don't hear anything.
I was muted, so it's not me.
Where's AC's 18? So one of those hits. Oh, wait, no, they don't have that anymore. So they're gonna fly up to the Royal Guards and instead of making their arcane burst attacks, they're going to make attacks with their sacrificial blades. That's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a miss. Hit. Okay, so 6 damage to one, 8 damage to the other. And then this war mage up here is going to stand up, turn around, face me, and would that be useful? Hey, Zoomy,
Yes.
bring up Pom Pom's character sheet real quick.
Okay. Characters. Now I just gotta find it, because,
You can search at the top,
there it goes. Okay, I got it.
because Pom Pom gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she has Staff of the Woodlands.
Okay.
Wait, what level is she right now? 11? Okay.
Because the War Mage is going to shift down 2 spots. So Pom Pom can take an attack of opportunity.
Why did it do that?
Oh.
I'm clicking on attack, but it's just doing that.
Yeah, just roll a d20, now the modifier. Alright, it's gonna
11.
miss. The Cult War Mage is going to cast Lightning Bolt and aim it so it gets meat and this guard. And just barely miss the cultist. I would draw the line, but then that sphere would go away. I can draw the sphere again.
I got scared for a moment. I was highlighted.
What?
I don't remember highlighting you.
How were you highlighted?
I had a yellow square around me for a moment.
Oh, you had your mouse over your name in the turn order.
Yeah. See? That's just me rolling the mouse through the turn
Well,
order.
Oh, probably on
We
the
don't see it from you on our screen.
on the Twitch thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You guys don't see it. Okay. Line, snap the corner. Oh no, wait, I need to do beam. There we go. Snap the corner. There we go. That'll get me and the guard. And not the cultist. Okay. So Meat needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which he's a barbarian, he has advantage on. Okay.
I don't think he needs the advantage.
Okay. That is 8d6 halved.
And halved again.
Why halved again?
Oh, I don't know what kind of barbarian he is.
He's a berserker. 32, so 16 lightning damage.
Uh,
I will.
what's his health out now?
74 out of 90.
Okay.
Alright, let me put that circle back. Okay. After the cultist's turn, Luxalim, in his anger, is going to take a legendary action and Wynne, since you counterspell them, he's going to hurl a necrotic mote at you. For 22 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
And Meryl, you're up.
So I can use my bonus action first, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to move. Well, here I can go here, correct? Be next to the pillar.
Oh no.
That's
wait.
on the
Hold
pillar.
Andor and Cram Killer.
Okay, then I will
Yeah.
go right here. I'm going to do the unsettling words. So Luxalim will have to subtract 1d10.
What's the range on
I'll do
that?
that.
I forgot to ask last time.
60 feet.
Okay.
60 feet.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to
God.
do command drop. So yes, make a wisdom saving throw,
Or drop whatever he's holding.
which would be the spell book.
Shit. Okay. So has to subtract 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, just one.
What's the DC?
16.
Are you casting a spell command? Was that what it is?
Yes.
Are you gonna cast it so it'll take it off your?
I'm just waiting on the DC, but I will cast it. There.
Shit.
It hits, so command you drop.
He's gonna use another legendary.
Do you have any left?
He's got a couple left.
You had 3. You've used at least 3 or 4.
Oh no, I've only used one legendary resistance.
You used one yesterday too.
Yeah, I
mean,
used
last
one.
week.
I used one yesterday, and this is the second one.
Well, you just used one today too, a legendary.
No, that was legendary action.
Oh.
So I'm gonna re-roll because he's not concentrating on anything. A roll of a 4. If he's concentrating on a spell, he loses concentration. But I'm gonna. Oh no! The only other result is he loses 1 attack of his multi-attack. So he's down to 1 attack on his multi-attack. No wait, he had 4, didn't he? He had 3 or 4.
He lost one on the last
He
one.
lost one last time.
So he's down to 1. He had 3.
So can he lose another one and just not be able to attack?
No, because he's got the attack and then he's got the multi-attack. So
I'm cool with him not having any attacks.
the multi-attack
I'm
is
totally fine
pretty much
with
gone.
that.
He can only make 1 necrotic mote now.
Okay.
Anything else for your
So
turn,
if
Meryl? Or that's move action
it's a-
bonus.
I think that's all I can do. So
it's a D4. What are the 1 and 2?
1, 2, and 3 where he loses an attack of his multi-attack.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Meets up.
Well, this cult war mage just, hit him with a lightning bolt, and he's not all too happy about that. So he's gonna swing at them.
And miss horribly. Shaken up by the lightning.
Okay, well, to swing again.
Oh jeez, you go from a crit fail to a crit success.
Nice.
So this is the vicious battle axe. So we're doing 16 plus 19 plus 16 plus 19 is 35 plus 2 is 37. 37 damage. Oh. I didn't need to keep adding that up. War Mage is
About
dead.
to say, how much health do they have?
That cold War Mage is dead.
No, I don't think he'd be able to reach Luxulum.
Luxulum's in the air anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could do that thing where he runs and jumps at people.
He's 40
I don't
feet
think
in
he
the
can
air.
jump 40 feet.
Right. That's what I'm saying, he can't
Oh,
reach.
okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. He's going to run over to Andakis because he remembers that face. I think.
Was Meat with us at that time?
I think Meat was
Yes.
with us.
Yeah, Meat's been
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you
he's
almost
very
since the beginning.
And he only has his bonus action left, but he's gonna use it.
Meat has Sentinel! That hits.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Did that add in the? Okay, yeah, it did. Cool.
14 plus 4 plus 2 is 20.
And the disadvantage on his next attack roll.
And Dakis does disadvantage.
Yes. That is correct.
Okay, the red wolves are up. Red wolf captains.
He would have been there, so he's not in the stormy thing.
Okay. Oh shit. 10, 15, 20. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Alright, that misses. Where are the other red wolves? That royal guard needs to make a con save. Oh, I'm on this one right here. That's a fail, so it takes 7 piercing damage, and it has a wound. These 2 red wolves are gonna go on that one. Okay. Two con saves. Makes it. So 6. Plus 8 is 14. Plus 8 is 22. Move. Move. That red wolf is gonna go after meat. Ooh, 21 hit. Meat needs to make a con save. Of course he makes it. Or 5 piercing damage to meat.
Oh. I
He's
should have
raging.
made a.
He's raging, so it's halved.
I should have made a concentration save earlier when I took damage.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Do you remember how much you took? 22. So half of that is
22.
11. So you beat it anyway. Okay, I got this one on this guard, and then one on bucket.
Oh.
I think that guard is dead.
That specific guard is wearing adamantite or whatever.
Adamantine.
Yeah, so crits don't work on him.
$11, 19, 28, 39. Not quite, but he is hurt. Alright. Red Wolf Cow. Now
He got
these
plot armor?
these are on bucket. So 8 piercing damage, and I need you to make a constitution saving throw against the red dagger. You succeed. He's gonna hit you with the red dagger again. Does 18 hit you? Yes, 18 hits you.
It does. Can I make a retaliation strike?
Yes, you can. That does not hit. Wait, riddle
Dang.
captain. No, it does not hit. So he gets you with the dagger, gets you again, dodges out of the way. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw against the red dagger. That is a failure. So you take an additional 3, so a total of 8 and 9, so a total of 17 damage between those 2 attacks.
Ooh, I am hurting.
And you now have a wound from the red dagger. It feels like the dagger is still in you, and you are bleeding from the wound. And he's got 2 scimitar attacks that he can make on you.
Am I only able to make one retaliation strike?
You only get 1 reaction per round.
You
so
get one reaction.
Okay.
And the scimitar attacks miss. I think that's it for the red wolves in your area. I'm just gonna... Oh, the rail guards would have moved in. Araneus, it's your turn. While you're going, I'm gonna move some tokens around on the board.
Okay. Like, I don't know who to go after, and I'm kind of hurting. Okay, for my action, I'm going to cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
Okay.
That just uses a charge. I don't know what it's rolling for.
Oh, any of those cultists, you
Oh,
roll damage for those cultists that ended their turns in the sphere.
Oh shit, did I forget to move them?
Well, there's 2 cultists chilling here, and 1 up here.
I forgot to move them. We'll just say they're dumb. Go ahead and roll damage. Well, this one's dead. Because I'm a dumb and I forgot to move them.
And there's a red wolf right here.
Oh, I completely forgot about that red wolf. It didn't even take its turn.
Sorry, Sholly.
I'm gonna have it go here
It's fine.
and attack me. And miss. Okay.
There's a red wolf right here.
Wow, I'm missing all over the place. It's going
It's not like there's not a giant orange circle there or anything.
move there and attack the guard. Thank you for pointing them out at least. Even though I missed completely. Yeah. It's been a few turns for the cultists, so we'll just say the cultists were dumb. But go ahead and move the red wolves. Alright, Shelly, go ahead. Cast Shadow of Moil. And I think the necrotic damage popped up because if anybody comes within a certain range of you, they take damage.
Right. It's if they hit me. Which I think it should be what you said.
There is a spell that does that, though.
I believe so. I just don't remember. I don't think I have that spell. Okay, so technically that was using an item. Can I cast a spell still?
Well, was that a bonus
No.
action?
That one was an action.
You can.
I have a bonus action spell,
Yes.
but it's not a
Yeah,
cantrip.
The updated rule is one spell slot a turn. So
Oh.
yeah, it's weird the way they did it, but whatever. I'll roll with it.
What do you mean one spell slot a turn?
Um,
Because wouldn't that be wouldn't that be taking the magic action? But instead of taking the magic action, he took the utilize action basically.
Well, either way, I didn't use a spell slot for Shadow of Moil.
Right. I don't know if that would be the magic or the magic action. To use a magic item, it's
No.
the magic action.
I don't know about all of that.
Well, I mean, you only get so many actions a turn, right? And you choose your actions, and you chose the utilize action to use to use your item.
Right, and then I was using a bonus action spell.
Right, so that would be a bonus action to use, but you couldn't cast a spell as in like just a regular taking the magic action.
Right.
Which is what it sounded like you were asking initially.
Oh no.
No, I was making sure because technically Shadow of Moil is a spell. So I was making sure that I could cast technically it's 2 spells, but one of them's being used by an item and the other is a bonus action spell instead of a cantrip.
Yeah, no, gotcha, yeah.
Okay, so that is Armor of Agathis, it looks like? Yeah.
Yeah, Armor of Agathis, 25 temp HP, and...
Wait, do they not both... Armor of Agathis isn't concentration, is it?
No.
So you're stacking Armor of Agathis and Shadow of Moil. Oh boy.
Yeah, hit me, see what happens. And
That's
I'm gonna...
genius.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna come right up in here with Bucket. And that will be my bonus action.
Did you not have these other characters do any actions last round, Batch? Because I see the lady on the bottom right, and I see the sloth-looking fella, and then the 2 up top, and then did they just not do anything? Are they not in turn order?
I did forget to give them a turn order. I was going to have them go on the turn with the guards, but I forgot. I should have given them their own turn. I'll have them engaging with the... Let's see, I'll put her up here. Say she got up
Funny
there.
to see It's funny to see a portal run that fast. But I mean, his speed is 45, and he's a, monk.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, he's a monk barbarian.
Alright. Meryl, you're up.
I'm gonna re-emerge from the ground
Mm-hmm.
and look around, see if I can spot Luxulum. Is he high enough that I can see him, or is he like lower?
He's 40 feet up in the air. He might be obscured by the statue next to you, but you can see him.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast damn it, Elemental Bane on Luxulum. Lightning damage.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna burrow and then move.
Are you going to use legendary resistance for that?
It's not a saving throw. Oh,
Yeah,
Constitution saving throw will be affected by the spell for the duration.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a saving throw.
It's the first time each turn.
Oh, of course I
Yes, that's
succeed
the
on that
creature.
one.
That's the wrong person.
That is a guard.
Oh, I'm
That's
on the
not
wrong
Luxulum.
sheet.
Roll a 2.
I'm just gonna use that roll and use his modifier.
What?
I do that for you guys when you roll the wrong thing.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
but
that
we're
was
the good guys.
That was a 20. Did you say yeah, but we're the good guys?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially Araneus.
Araneus is questionable, but
Okay, more like especially Wynne.
there you go.
All right. Ignis is up.
All right, so Ignis. Hold on, I was on the thing and then I clicked away from it. Need to make sure I'm gonna be within. Okay, is going to fly over here.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Where's Ignis? Oh, there he is.
And then he's gonna use his enchanting flame on Luxulum.
That's a charisma saving throw, right?
Yes.
Shit.
Charisma saving throw, and it uses my DC.
Yeah, which is a 17, right?
18.
Is it 18?
Yeah, my spell save DC is 18. Oh, so now he's charmed by Ignis. And it says here that Ignis can choose one creature within 10 feet of itself.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Meryl is within 10 feet, so Luxulum is now charmed by Meryl as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's
I-
actually good.
I made that update because they don't have familiar variants for the packed familiars anymore. So I made that more broad so it would work
Right.
no matter what.
So yeah.
And that's
That's gonna be Ignis's turn.
coming to bite me in the ass. Royal Guards.
When your DDG ends up becoming the party's ultimate weapon.
15 damage to this red wolf. Oh, this guy's surrounded. I'm just gonna go after the war mage. He hits the red wolf, takes him down. I really need Andakis to do what he was gonna do. This guard's gonna hit Andakis, I guess. I think one of those hits. One of those hits. Okay, when you're up.
All right. I am going to cast. This is my 6th level spell slot. So, All right, we're going to cast Chain Lightning, and our main target is going to be Endocus. So it's a DC 16 Dex save. I'll take 40 lightning damage, and that one's going to be treated as a 2, so it's actually 41 damage.
Oh, I made it.
Takes half.
So 20.
And then 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets within 30 feet. So I am going to choose this red wolf, and this cultist. They also need to make dex saves.
Well, that cultist
And
is
10d.
dead even if he makes it. You said these 2 red wolves?
Yes.
Okay.
And then oh damn it. Well, one of them failed. So 20 and then 40. And then there's a 1d4. So 3 more damage to all of them from my little totem.
That's on spell attacks. This was saved.
That is. Oh shit. Okay, never mind then. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to make a bolt of lightning shoot from my storm.
Which is gone. I didn't.
Well, it's still there. It should be here.
I must have accidentally clicked the little thing to make it go away. My bad.
It's okay. And Doc is within range, within 60 feet of the middle.
Okay, so he needs to make what save? Dexterity?
Let's see. Make a ranged spell attack. So I have to make a spell attack. Where is a 14?
That does not hit.
Oh, damn it. Hope. Alright, that's my turn.
He gets blasted by the first bolt, which he tries to get out of the way of, and he sees the second bolt coming down from the storm above, and he's able to move out of the way. Luxalim is going to take a legendary action. Oh, Fire another necrotic mode at Wynne. $25 necrotic damage, unless you shield.
Hold on, I am going to shield.
Okay. I said unless you shield.
Isn't he charmed?
He's charmed by Ignis and Meryl, so he can attack Wynne.
Yeah, it's not like a for the party thing.
So that does not hit. Okay. I have a plan.
You know what they say about DM's plans.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So hopefully that tracks.
And Docus is going to quicken an Eldritch Blast. He's gonna have disadvantage at me. He's gonna have disadvantage because it's 5 feet away.
Uh-huh.
But he's got 3 bolts. I'm hoping at least one hits. Because he's got Repelling Blast. And if I can knock meat away, I can move.
I mean, you still have the leader. Or the whatever he is.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Sentinel.
Ah.
Okay. 17 and 9. 16.
Meets AC is 17.
I know. 16 and 12. Give me good ones. 25. And 26. The third one hit. Okay.
Aww.
Were you aiming for meat? Is that correct?
Yes.
Wasn't it at disadvantage?
I know. I rolled each one with disadvantage.
25.
I rolled each one with disadvantage.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So that's 1d10 plus 4 force damage. So meat takes 13 damage. As meat dodges as Endakis is trying to Eldritch Blast his face. Meat's down to 59 out of 90. He blasts him, and it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, a lot of us.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, 5, 10. So Endakis is going to move 5, 10, 15 feet. Take an opportunity attack from...
It would be 10 because it's difficult terrain inside the storm. So 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, you can still get there. That's a critical hit from the leader.
Yay!
That's 20 damage.
Oh, he rolled max damage too.
Yes. But Endakis finally got within range.
Oh wait, no, he didn't. He didn't roll max. He only rolled a 5.
5, 10, 15. He got within range of each of the statues. He's going to use his action to call out to the statues. And in deep speech... Crap. At least one of you speaks deep speech.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I had to.
Is he casting a spell?
No. This is an ability. This is not a spell. In deep speech, chants necromantic transmutation language, and each of these 4 statues, remember, these are the statues of the great heroes: Quinlan Longstrider, Zarfus Kill, who's now a god, Seraph, who's now king, and Nassau Brooksmere. Each of these statues animates and comes to life.
I mimic what Endakis said as a free action because talking is a free action, but I add in attack Endakis and Luxulum. That do anything?
Nope.
That was worth a shot.
Alright, let's...
Thought maybe it would work similar to like the Pacifistas from One Piece.
That'd be dope.
So that was an ability, but it's a magical effect, right?
You're wondering if Dispel Magic would work on it?
Indeed.
You don't speak deep speech, so you weren't able...
No, but I see these statues come to life. I'm probably going to assume there's something magical that's happened.
So Wynne would remember in the fight against the angel statues, I believe she tried to Dispel Magic.
Oh, did I? I think I did, yes.
And it didn't work on them.
Yeah.
So
That's only been like 2 weeks ago in like, world time. So it's like
it might have been a month, but yeah, it wasn't that long ago. So she could presume that it wouldn't work on these statues
it's the
either.
same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Meryl needs to catapult the heads off.
Yeah.
I'm rolling initiative for each one. And it just keeps going down and down.
We really need another healer in the group as well. We don't. We have like all magic users, and so we didn't really have any tanks or like healers. Meryl's the closest we have to a healer.
Healing spells.
Do you?
Yes.
Because Bucket is looking pretty hurt. Wynne's about half.
The
What is Bucket's health at? Because your health doesn't show on the thing.
48 out of 115.
oh, I don't have it. Yeah. I don't have it showing.
No, we can't see his health bar. Unless, yeah, no, we can't see it.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm looking at the
I
wrong
see
thing.
everyone's
There
health
we
bar.
go. Okay. Yep. You should see it now.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, are you using Cloud as an NPC token?
Technically, it was one of
Sarah.
his. Yeah, it was one of the other people that's in the group. That there are other characters also on the screen.
Yeah. My friend Josh, his character from my home campaign, the first campaign I ever ran, his character Seraph was Cloud built in D&D.
Nice.
That character is now the king of this nation that you're in right now. But he has steel skin and dragon wings. He was a human, and is now half human, half dragon-ish thing. It's a long story.
You can read about it in the wiki.
It's actually not in there yet. I have to update a lot of that. But that's a move action bonus for Andakis. He's going to instruct the statue of Quinlan Longstrider attack the guards. Quinlan is going to pull a bow made of stone off of his back and draw an arrow made of force energy and fire it at the Royal Guard leader.
What's the size of these?
They are large. These things are like 15 feet tall.
15 feet tall? Okay.
That's 23 force damage to the Royal Guard leader on the first hit. The second hit misses.
I wonder if we kill Andakis if the statues go away.
That's what I was just thinking to myself.
I thought that earlier. We didn't get to test that back with the angels.
No.
Not for lack of trying, but
Alright. Bucket, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move up to Andakis. So,
you
Was
keep
that a
running
sigh
away
you,
from
Sholly?
Yes, because he keeps moving away from people and
Yeah, they
getting
get AOs. Yeah.
getting attacked because of it.
Whenever you move out of melee range of an enemy, they get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna attack this Red Wolf Captain.
That would be the better idea, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use a bonus action to rage.
You're already raging.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
It didn't
You
show
keep
up last
ranging
attack.
until you don't attack.
It didn't show up last attack rolls.
I thought it did.
You might have
Oh
to
no,
click
it's not.
the little beyond 20 thing at the top of your screen, of your character sheet. And there will be a thing in there that says rage, and you just turn that on.
Mm-hmm. See, I told him that last time, and Batch said it was automatically there, so he didn't do it.
Yeah, there's a thing in the character sheet to turn on rage now, but it didn't do the rage damage when I did that. So. My bad.
I mean, I see the thing under feats and traits.
No, so go up at the top of your screen. You see your picture and then your name and then the button that says manage. To the right of that, you'll see a button that says beyond 20 and there's a die on it. Click on that. It's going to open up a window with some settings. And if you scroll down, there's going to be an option that's like rage, and you toggle that on.
You see it?
I see. When I hit beyond 20, I see disadvantage, normal, advantage.
Yeah, roll down, scroll down. It'll be down at the bottom.
There might be you might have to hit the little thing that says effects in the middle
Okay,
on the
I
bottom.
see it.
Okay.
It shouldn't be under effects. It should be under like more options or advanced options, I think.
Yeah, I was saying it might be there. I wasn't
I
sure.
found it.
It should just automatically be there, though.
Alright, I'm gonna attack him with my Executioner's Great Axe, since it's
Okay.
already
Okay. This is the Red Wolf Captain. He's able to dodge out of the way of that swing.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my Great Sword of Wounding.
He's also able to dodge out of the way of that attack. But that the greatsword has graze, so you can do your damage modifier. Sorry, that escaped me for a second. Which is a +7.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm trying to move. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll on my screen. I clicked on that.
So you can do 7 damage when you miss with the greatsword. So it still does 7 damage to him.
Okay. Do I have to hit anything?
No. No, I just took the damage off him. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for the wound you have from the red dagger. You succeed, and you shrug off the wound. Lux Slim is going to, after your turn, after Bucket's turn, take a legendary action. I think this is his. This is gonna be his first one. No, this might be his second one.
This is his second legendary action. He took one earlier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's taken 2 already.
Yes, it's his third.
He's taken 2 legendary actions.
Okay, yeah, and this will be his third, and then it's his turn, and they reset. Okay. How do I keep losing this character sheet? I know where it is. He's going to. He's going to cast blindness, deafness on Wynne.
Well, that's not very nice now, is it?
So that would be... Where is that? Constitution saving throw.
No, it's not a concentration check. Stop whispering to me.
What the crap?
Does a 25 beat it? I'm gonna go with probably.
Wait, why did it add plus 10?
Well, that's usually because it's a modifier.
Your sheet says plus 6.
It does.
It still beats it anyway, but I'm just wondering why it does plus 10.
I think it may have taken it as a concentration check and added my proficiency bonus.
I don't know, but you beat it either way, even with the plus 6. Well, that sucks for me. But now it's Luxlim's turn, and Luxlim is once again going to chant those guttural incantations from the Book of Vile Darkness as black tendrils of necrotic energy come out of the book and go towards the 4 corpses on the ground. Would you like to try to counterspell?
Yes, sorry, I was answering a question.
Come on, Luxlim. You can beat a 16.
Damn it.
I did
Was
it.
that a saving throw? Does he have a negative 10 or a negative? No, it has already been used.
Do you have silvery barbs?
No, she thankfully has not taken silvery barbs.
You're a bard without silvery barbs?
Oh, you met Meryl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
I
wouldn't
don't
have
know.
it.
Did you take silvery barbs, Meryl?
I don't think so.
No.
That'd be under features.
It's a spell.
Yeah, you did not
Spell.
take it.
Oh,
I have house ruled it as a 3rd level spell instead of a 1st level spell.
okay.
So
He thinks it's too strong.
because it is too strong. But yeah, that's his action. He's going to use his movement to fly another 30 feet into the air, so he is 70 feet in the air. As the corpses of Andor, Leocron, Cramkill, and Krex stand up, groan, and look at Wynne, look at Meat, ready to attack. Alright. What happened? Alright.
Are you gonna give them separate rolls in the turn order?
No, they get 1.
But they're PCs basically. They're gonna be powerful.
I will give them. Well, I'm using a stat block for them. I'm not using their sheets because they're zombies. But I will still give them their own initiative.
Krex was already a zombie.
Yeah, so
It
he's
was a little redundant.
zombie. So he's a zombified zombie? What?
11.
That says greater zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, great. A lich, then?
5.
You are really trying to kill us this session.
Oh no, that's the royal guard. That was the wrong sheet. What did I roll? Rolled a 15.
How many tabs you got open there, Batch?
Oh boy. I haven't counted, but it's a lot.
I have 5 tabs and 2 windows.
11, 5, and a 2.
Alright. Cultists are up.
I think this is the largest turn order we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Batch just wanted to have more roll time. That way,
I prefer them being
it's-
separate because then we don't have like 4 coming at us each, like doing
Right.
everything at once to us. But yeah,
I'm just going like, he's trying to hedge his bets. If he has a lot of rolls, eventually he'll do something where it, hits good.
something will get us eventually.
Oh, I never.
We gotta start doing some area stuff.
Yeah.
If
Because I only
anybody have
so many
chatter?
spell slots. I was looking to see if I had it, and I don't.
Dang it.
I don't. Unfortunately.
So I'm going to be using all my spell slots. I'm going to be down to just whacking at people with my sword.
I have my 6th level spell I can use still.
I used mine.
I never rolled for the West Wind guards before, so I'm just taking care of that real quick.
But I am
Oh,
now in
cast,
melee range of people, so I'm going melee.
And that is dangerous when you go melee.
I'm gonna cast
Oh,
my
why is
level
that?
0 spell, Iron.
Iron?
Yeah, he's gonna cast iron.
I'm gonna cast that.
Cast. Oh my gosh.
That means he's gonna headbutt because his, bucket is iron.
Yeah.
I could just see you doing like a top of the morning to you thing, like tip your hat, just smack him in the head with it.
Who's...
Nope, that's the wrong thing. What happens when I have too
Whose
many
turn is
tabs
it, and
open?
what are they doing?
It's the cultist's turn, and they're I just had this guard attacked, and now I'm attacking this guard.
Do they take damage on their turn or Wynne's turn from the storm?
They're dead. There's one.
Oh,
That's
I see the X now. Yeah.
There's one that's alive, and it's at the end of their turn.
And cultists on the other West Wind guards. That one hits. This one over here. Where did it go? For... Alright. And I think that's it for the ones that are in your little area. Nope, this one right here. No, Cold War Mage. Oh, why was that Arcane Burst? Two hit. Sorry, I'm having to redo the damage, so 15 damage. Okay. Meryl, you're up.
So Luxlim's charmed by me, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna ask him to fly down a little closer and toss me the book.
He's charmed by you, but it's not like mind control. It just means he can't
Commanded
attack
by
you. He can't attack you.
Okay,
and
so
you have advantage on ability checks to interact socially with him.
okay, so I'm going to do that verdict thing to reduce 1d10.
Okay.
1 second. I'm gonna pull that up. So I'll need to remove 8, and I'm going to use Crown of Madness on Luxilum. And if you need to see what it looks like, it does. There you go. So he has to roll wisdom save.
He's already charmed though.
But it also will make him attack another creature other than itself.
Before he moves, though, and there's nothing.
Oh,
well,
fair.
Wait, he's got necrotic
Fair,
blow
Fair, then I'm going to do,
to make a
instead
melee.
of that,
Yeah, to make a melee attack, and there's nobody up there for him to attack. Okay.
fair enough, and instead of that, then I'm going to do a lightning bolt.
Oh, sure.
One second.
I'm just gonna do a lightning bolt.
No, not lightning bolt, whatever the one that's 120 feet.
That's lightning bolt.
Okay. Gotta find
Or are
it.
you talking about Witch Bolt?
No, lightning bolt's
Which bolt's only 16.
Okay.
lightning bolt's the straight line of 100 feet.
Right.
And the range.
Sorry, I meant chain lightning. I'm sorry. I meant chain lightning. So I'm gonna do that instead of the Cloud of Madness.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna cast it. Oh. And he has to roll a wisdom save.
Make sure to get back that
You mean a dexterity save?
make sure
I
to,
did. It's a wisdom save. Oh,
No,
dexterity.
it says
Okay, and he has
dexterity.
-8. Okay, he has -8. So I'm gonna do Luxilum and the
I have to roll a 20 to beat this. Yeah.
you can't
So,
target
and I take
you can't target anybody else because he's 70 feet in the air and there's nobody within 30 feet of him.
fair. Okay. Could I attack him multiple times then?
No.
No.
Okay.
It says 3
Fair
other
enough.
targets.
Let me check something real quick.
But the statues are within that distance.
No, they aren't. He's 70 feet in the air. The statues are 15 feet high.
70 minus 15 is 55.
Right. If you read your spell, it says each
Oh.
which must be within 30 feet of the first target.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Because I just cast that a while ago.
Fair enough.
He's gonna use his. No, he's not. He's gonna take the damage.
Yeah, because now if he uses it, he loses concentration. I don't know if he's concentrating on anything.
He's not concentrating on anything, but he knows he's gonna need it for something. So I just know something else is gonna get thrown at him, and I'll need it.
No
And that's
idea
my
what you're
turn.
talking about.
All right, so we took 41 damage. Are you moving, Meryl?
No, because the statues would attack me if I move.
True. True, they would. Meets up.
Meat's
Meat, get 'em,
gonna
meat.
swing at the cultist because he's stopping him from moving.
Woo! Meat is on top of these crit hits.
Right?
No, right?
Chop that cultist's head right off.
Okay, well, since that cultist is away, he's gonna go over here to Andakis,
Oh shit.
who just... I mean, on top of him already not really liking him, he just threw him 10 feet. Meat's kind of upset about that. So there's the second attack.
That is 18 damage.
Is he alive?
Why can't I do math in my head? Yes, he's still alive.
Okay, well, he needs to make a con save or go prone.
Oh, right. Okay. I think I beat
Okay,
it.
he
Damn.
passed.
Oh.
Yeah, he passed that one. But that's fine, because he still has his bonus action attack.
Jeez.
Get him, meat.
Get it, meat.
Is he still up?
Yeah, barely, but he is.
Action surge.
Jeez.
Next attack. Does that
Oh.
one
Oh.
hit?
I think a 13 misses.
That does not hit, no.
Okay. What about that one?
That hits. I gotta go check off his action surge. That's...
Is he
5,
still
15,
alive?
17. No, Andakis goes down.
Meat just yells.
What happened to the statues? Are they still?
You notice Andakis is dying, but his chest is slowly moving up and down.
Coup de grace?
I'm
I think
giving
Meat's
him
out of attacks.
I'm giving him death saves is what I'm saying.
Because
I'm saying coup de grace.
action surge
Up
doesn't
it
give you another bonus action, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Well, in that case, Meat can't do anything else.
Okay, so the red wolves are up. Okay.
Who are you attacking? What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, sorry. This red wolf over here is attacking this guard right here. for 5 piercing damage, and it needs to make a con save. Does not make it. Another piercing, and it is wounded. Yeah. This red wolf on this guard. I did not mean to do scimitar twice. 12, 18. No, the 13 doesn't hit. So 12. Con save. Makes it. These two on that guard. Five. Six. Plus 10 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. Needs to make 2 con saves.
Why haven't you moved the royal guards out of my spell? They haven't been doing damage either.
I did move them out, didn't I? Oh, the royal guards.
Yeah, there's 2 guards still just chilling there like dumbasses.
Oh, here, I'll move them. Okay. We'll say they moved.
Wouldn't this one have gone like over here or over here?
Yes. Probably over here. One, 25, 31. And that royal guard goes down. It failed both saving throws against the wound, and that's what did it in.
What was that?
It failed both saves against the wounds for the red daggers, and that's what did it in. Did him in. Did I do that already? I did that already. This red wolf that has 2 guards on it is probably not going to last very long. Seven piercing damage to this guard. Con save. And it makes it. Okay. Araneus, you're up. Oh shit, no, I forgot the red wolf that's over here by Bucket and Araneus.
Oh yeah.
It sees the darkness and the frost coming off of you, and it's going to dude, does it want to attack Bucket or does it want to attack the royal guard?
Well, if it Bucket would be considered in dim light. I don't know if that matters.
Dim light, I think, is disadvantage on perception checks.
Okay.
Okay, even goes after the guard, odd goes after Bucket. Even goes after the guard.
Hey, Bucket. You should attack that red wolf using your sentinel feature.
16,
I think that's how that works.
26.
Is it?
Hasn't he already used his reaction?
I don't know if he's used this. Oh wait.
These are very, very long turns, so I
Yeah,
think
he
used
did.
his reaction.
I didn't on my last turn. Because
You've
it's already
used your reaction since then, I think.
no, it's already been a full turn since I've used a reaction. That was like 2 turns ago.
I don't think so.
Does Bucket
We're
have a
only
reaction, DM?
We're only on round 3, and it was round 2 that you used your reaction, I believe.
That was my last turn. I tried attacking the Red Wolf Captain and missed both and only grazed him.
Right, but since then, since your last turn, you've used a reaction.
I think the last reaction Bucket used was retaliation the last time the Red Wolf attacked him. So that he would have a reaction now.
Okay, well, in that case, you could technically use your Guardian feature from Sentinel to make an attack.
So be with the weapon that I have out currently.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an opportunity attack.
Alright, I will do an opportunity attack.
Okay. And that misses. As the Red Wolf is stabbing and slashing the guard apart, it's able to dodge your swing.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
Is who?
Who, the wolf?
No, the guard that just went down. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter right now.
No, that would be 15.
Okay.
No, 5, 10. No, that'd be 10. 5, 10, yeah, that's 10 feet.
Yeah, because I don't think I can stack the temp HP from
Oh,
the
no.
Dark One's
You-
Blessing.
You choose which one you want.
Yeah. So I need to wait until that's lower than
Yeah.
what it is now. But I still keep
Yep.
the damage.
Yes, you do. They intentionally made that change.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna attack this Red Wolf Captain in front of me. Does 15 hit?
The captain, no.
Oh, that was a really low roll. Let's try again.
You have a plus 12.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes. Like
So that'll be
20
21
21. Okay.
and a wound if they fail a con save.
What's the DC? So you have the big bads, right? So it's 17.
It says 15, but
The big bads?
you were going to update it, and I don't think you got around to updating it.
Which one do you have? The captains or oh no, you should be able to go into your inventory and get the big bads. It's 17 DC. Which he fails.
No, I think when I had picked it up, you said that it, or you didn't have it ready yet, or something.
No, it's ready now. And do you get health back from that life drinker?
I do. Oh, I expend a hit point dice and roll it. It doesn't have to do with the damage. So that plus my con modifier would be 11.
Damn.
So that's both attacks. Bonus action. Yes. Ignis can attack if he wants.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Meryl, you're up.
While submerged, I will still I'll cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And I name Meat, Meryl, Wynne, and who else would be in range?
Just all the people on your side if you want.
yeah, that'll work. And that'll leave that area right there. And I'll move side. And oh shit, I can't click myself. I can't click on myself underneath. There we go. Okay. 15. 20. Moving. Ah, shit. I'll redo that.
No, I put an aura around you.
Oh, okay. Okay, that works. So I'm gonna need all the statues to do the save. As well as anybody else that's in the 15-foot range.
Yeah, well, there's. Oh god, they're all jumbled. Andor, or Kramkill, and
All the
Leocron,
all the zombies and all the statues.
except
Yep.
for Krex.
Krex wasn't in the area when she started?
Oh, is it?
It was.
Is it?
It's Spirit Guardians. It travels with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, travel.
Okay.
And I'm still underground.
I thought it was whenever she ended.
What is it? Wisdom? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the zombies. They all fail.
Radiant damage at that.
Oh, I was supposed to roll another d4 piercing damage. Or thing.
Okay, go ahead.
1.
These are the wisdom saves for the statues. Top down, left to right, Quinlan and Seraph saved.
So they take half.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. Oh, and Dacus has to make the save too.
And Doctus is.
He'd have to make a death
death
save, wouldn't he? Because he
saves.
takes damage.
Yeah, death saves. Yeah.
Alright. He's gonna take damage either way, so that's a failed death save.
Yep.
It's one failure.
Out of curiosity, do the zombies take extra damage because it's radiant?
I don't believe
Yeah,
so.
it's the same thing.
No, they do not. Alright. Zombie Cram Kill is up. Zombie Cram Kill is going to move through the spaces of. Did you end your turn above ground? Or you burrowed?
Underground. I'm still
burrowed?
burrowed.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, then instead, Cramkill's going to go under Luxalim. I'm gonna kind of offset Luxalim and Cramkill a little bit here. But Cramkill is in this space under Luxalim. And Cramkill is going to just swing his arm at Meryl.
Oh, what savings go?
Is that a
Do I need?
is that a cat fight?
Oh, jeez. It's an attack.
Cat fight.
That's
a good
7
one.
bludgeoning, and as the the paw and the claw hate you, you feel some of your life force being sapped away. That's 7 bludgeoning and 3 necrotic. We'll make it slashing because
Okay.
of the claw. The total of 10 damage.
Okay.
And he brings up his other arm and goes down for another one, which misses.
Yes.
Without instruction, the Zarfus statue, the Seraph statue, and the Nassau statue just attack the nearest enemies.
Shit.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Zarfus Kill is going to attack Meryl.
How do they know what the enemy is? They're statues.
That's right. Well, you're friends.
And Araneus said to attack Endocus and Luxulum.
So Zarfus Kill is going to lift his fist up and bring it down onto Meryl.
19 hits.
Why didn't it do the damage? That is 15 bludgeoning damage.
No, it was trying to tell you that it was 0. That's why nothing popped up.
And he's going to lift up the other one and slam it down for another 10, so a total of 25.
Ouch.
The Seraph statue. Meryl, how far into the ground are you?
10 feet.
Damn.
I don't think the statue's going to know that Meryl is there.
On whose turn did the other living extras
Yeah.
go?
Like
The
Pom
guards.
Pom and Doko.
Okay.
Alright. Seraph is going to draw his gigantic sword that looks way too big for his size. And the sword is going to break into 6 pieces, and each one is going to fly at you when as they try to strike you. And I need a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
45 slashing damage.
Ow.
Wynne is down.
That mean your storm is gone too?
Yeah, because I used my reaction already for my shield spell, so.
And what speed do they have? 30. And what range does her attack have? Oh,
Remember, it's difficult terrain as well.
10, 20, 30. Wait, no, hold on. 10, 20. Closest to her after Meryl and Wynne would be Meat. So she's going to play a melody on her stone lute, and Meat has to make a charisma saving throw. All that charisma he's got. Son of a bitch. Okay. So
Damn, Meat is rolling incredibly well.
10 psychic,
Right?
10 psychic damage for that, and she's gonna keep playing, and he needs to make another charisma saving throw.
Wait, same turn?
Yeah, she has multi-attack. He made it. So that's another 11. So 21 damage to Meat. He's down to 38 out of 90.
Yeah, it's not looking good for us. Remember Spirit Guardians.
You are super quiet. What?
Spirit Guardians. They end their turn in the radius, so
Let me see. They are not smart enough to know what Spirit Guardians is, so
they just noticed a lot of little fairies were attacking them.
you said you're 10 feet underground?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say you're gonna get Seraph and Quinlan and Cramkill Leocron, and I'll be nice and give you Andor. I let you have Andakis last time too because I wasn't thinking about the fact that you were 10 feet under. I thought you had come to the surface, so
No, I stayed underground.
yeah. So you got some extras last time. Cramkill, Leocron, Andor. All fail for 12 damage each. Then Quinlan and Sarah. $12 damage each.
Woo! Chip damage.
Oh. Oops. I didn't need to do that for Leocron and Cramkill yet. I'm going to give that 12 back to Cramkill. Leocron's turn is coming up, so I'm just going to leave it off of him. Andor. Oh. Andor. Andor's going to look at Meat, and Meat's going to look up at Andor.
No. Top 10 worst anime betrayals.
And Meat's gonna be all happy to see Andor again.
Oh.
And then Andor's going to slam Meat on the head. But
And Meat thinks that they're playing.
yes, and he dodges out of the way.
You know, they did all that training
It's a good
together.
sparring. in the middle of battle.
I mean, like, wrong time to spar, dude. But in meat speak.
Yes. They're both gonna miss. Alright, Ignis is up and Ignis can attack. Sholly.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I'm pretty sure that I'm already in range of the Zarfriskil statue,
Mm.
and I don't want to move away and get hit. So it's rolling. Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Well, then that's Meat's turn. I mean,
Ignis's turn.
Ignis's turn.
Rail guards are up. I'm gonna start top down, left to right. This rail guard's gonna attack that red wolf. For 19 damage. Over here on that red wolf. I don't think that hits. Oh no, the first one hits. For 14 damage. Guard's gonna move in, hit that red wolf. Actually, he's gonna move right here and he's gonna go one on each. Didn't miss the first one, hit the second one for 6. This guard's gonna attack that red wolf captain. And both are gonna hit for 22 damage. Gonna roll for the West Wind guards. And only the bottom one's gonna hit. He's gonna take out that cultist. Got reinforcements coming in. Now if I zoom out, show the map.
Doko would have already dispatched of that cult war mage and be on the way back over.
Yeah. I'll say that guy's dead.
And the tattoo will have already been activated.
Tattoo. What does he have? The Eldritch Claw?
Yeah. 15-foot unarmed strikes.
I gotta mark off some of these some of these tokens, the fight back and forth between the guards and the Red Wolves and the cult war mages. You notice it's getting bloody. If you look around, you'll see some of the ones I'm marking off, and it looks like the bad guys are kind of getting the upper hand. Zoom out so people can see what I'm doing. The cultists and the Red Wolves. Sorry for the silence there. I should have been vamping. I was just marking off the tokens on the outside. Hopefully people can see. Some of the cultists and the Red Wolves have gone down, but they seem to be getting the better of the Royal Guards on the outside, and you have more Royal Guards coming in from their posts. You got some coming in to help against the statues and the zombies. Alright, Wynne, you're up.
Alright. Is there a doctor in the house by chance?
As a matter of fact,
Aha!
Yeah.
Indeed. Although Meryl is underground and does not know I'm down. I have to make a death save, right?
yes.
Okay, there should be... Isn't there a button for that?
Could have popped up once your health
Yeah.
went to 0. But if not, I think you can click where it says...
Oh, there it is. And I just click on the death saves and it's like, roll. Okay, roll. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Can I act like I didn't see that?
It's...
Didn't see
Are you
what.
not going to... It's not appearing in the...
Yeah,
There
it
was a
didn't show
2.
up.
Where did it show up that you saw it?
It's in...
Oh, in the game log. On
In Roll20, or in D&D Beyond.
I can't see the game log for some reason.
do you have a character sheet open?
I have multiple character sheets open.
Are they connected to the campaign?
Yeah, they're your character sheets.
Well, then click the little button next to the builder anvil icon that looks like a little box.
That's what I did. I have the game log open, but I can't see anything in there. It says there are no rules
Well,
for
I rolled
your
a 2 and I
campaign.
failed.
What?
I said I rolled a 2 and I failed.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a 2.
okie
Yeah,
dokie. So, Zombie Leocron is up. Zombie Leocron is... oops. 5... 15... Oh, I am... There we go. 5, 15, 25, 30. Okay. He's gonna go there.
Don't I get an attack?
No.
Where am I?
That's when somebody moves out
Oh,
of
I
your...
see he's right in front of me.
Yeah, it's when somebody moves out of your reach.
I couldn't see where I was because there's too many names. Okay.
He's gonna try to slam down on you for 11 damage.
Yep.
And he's going to try one more.
That misses.
Okay. And that one misses. And then Rex is up. He's gonna 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's gonna dash over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right up to Bucket. But he uses action to dash, so he can't do anything. Top of the round.
And Docus makes a death save.
Top of the round, you notice out of the corner of your eye, coming from this direction, are
Great, more enemies.
Oz and Brangle.
It's Oz's party.
Oh,
Wynne doesn't notice shit because she's,
Right.
dying.
It's just Oz and Brangle. They were,
I mean, that's helpful. Maybe Bringle has some of his animal friends already out. Because he threw them down on the walk up.
I was gonna say, didn't you give Brangle that bag of rust or whatever it was?
yeah.
Yep, I did.
Just start throwing all these animals out.
let's go ahead and, 1 second.
Gotta go.
A giant goat.
Okay, sorry about that. My cat was fighting with another one of my cats, and I had to get her attention. Alright.
Okay, I put the giant goat out.
You put the giant goat. You see Oz and Brangle run in, followed by a giant goat.
Hey, we've used that goat before.
And they get...
I just assumed that they're the same animal.
They're about there. By the time you notice them. And Brangle needs to use a bonus action to command that goat.
Look at the DM giving us reinforcements.
Oh.
Oh, no KR.
Just Oz and Brangle. Because I have
Hey,
enough to
KR's
do
still mad at Oz.
this. 5. Brangle got a 17. But yes, Andakis does need to make a death save. And he failed, so that is 2 failed death saves from Andakis.
Just wait till Meat's turn.
Quinlan was ordered to attack the guard, so he's going to attack this guard. I'm going to zoom back in on the audience view a little bit. shoot another force arrow. First one misses. Second one misses. So he was useless that turn. Bucket, you're up.
And it is turn there, so Spirit Guardians again.
Alright. I'm gonna attack that Red Wolf Captain again. Great Sword of Wounding. Alright, Great Axe, don't let me down. Fuck.
You still do some cleave damage with the Great Axe, though. That's 7 damage. Who were you attacking? The Red Wolf or Krex?
Red Wolf.
Okay.
If I move, I'm still gonna end up getting attacked, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah. By 2 people this time. Are you staying put?
As disadvantageous as that is, either way, I'm still gonna be taking damage next turn.
Alright. Luxalim is up. Meat starts to feel himself, his body start to wither, and I need him to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a success. He takes half of 8d8 necrotic damage. So 33, half of that is 18 necrotic damage. He's down to 20. He might need to use a second wind on his next turn.
Yeah.
Right. The cultists are up.
Are there
Are
any
there?
left?
I only see the one.
Yeah, this one's going to... Oh, there's 2. Okay. This one right here, having
I
killed
thought
that...
the red meant it was dead.
No, the red highlight just means it's a war mage instead of a regular mage. You weren't around. You weren't around for the regular mages. This one's gonna move in here, and look at Araneus through the shadow of Moyle, and in a kind of desperate voice, say, "We can't hear his voice anymore because of you."
Sounds like a you problem.
And he's gonna try and get you with his dagger. His sacrificial blade.
I am heavily obscured.
You're heavily obscured?
Yes.
So that's disadvantage.
I believe so, yes.
Well, the first one hits. As the blade sinks in, you notice the necrotic and fire energy, the red and black flaming swirls that usually came off of the cultist attacks doesn't come off
Yeah.
of this attack. There's no extra fire necrotic energy coming off when this dagger hits you.
Okay, so it's 7 damage.
Yes,
And he's
7,
gonna
7.
take
a lot of damage.
35.
damage. That's a lot of damage.
I mean, he's the one that hit me.
He did to himself.
He's gonna
Yeah.
scream out in pain.
Stop hitting yourself.
He's gonna use 10 more feet of movement and out of desperation. Oh no, he can't do that till his next turn. Never mind. But yeah, he's gonna position himself for his next turn. Let me put that in my notes. I'm gonna mark him so I don't forget. I have a plan for him.
We have a plan for him too.
I don't think our plans are the same.
Well, I mean, considering he just attacked Araneus, they could be.
Yeah, put that in my notes. Alright. This Formade is going to take 3 dagger attacks at that guard.
Oh, damn.
So that is 8 plus 10, that's 18. And that one goes down. I don't think I have any more cultists on the inside here.
There is one. The top.
Where? Oh,
Thing.
gotcha. Thank you. And it misses on the Westman guard. Alright. Meryl, you're up.
So, will you allow me to do Mass Healing Ward as a bonus action, then use Command on the statue?
It's mass healing word, not ward.
I said Ward. It's Ward.
Do they both use a spell slot?
Yes.
Then no.
Okay. So, then I'm going to do the Mass Healing as my action. Gotta find it where it is. A word. Okay. So I'm gonna cast
That's why I
this.
said word.
Oh, I thought you said war. So, and I'm gonna 60 feet. I'm gonna 1 second get the thing for 60 feet. So I'm gonna hit Wynne twice with that.
Can you hit a creature more than once with Mass Healing Word?
I don't know.
No. It's up to
Okay.
6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit Wynne, myself, Meat, a Bucket, and then Araneus, I guess, is the last one I can see.
Where the hell is Meryl? There's too many.
I'm right there.
Oh, there you are.
So everyone that I named, add 14 health.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that the way this map is scaled, the names are huge.
Fair. I'm also, as my bonus action, going to drink a potion.
Did that hit?
Vast Healing Word was a
That was
bonus
your
action.
bonus action.
No, it can also be used as your action.
No, it can't.
No.
Oh, well.
But I do
Can I use-
allow. I was experimenting with this a few sessions ago, and I think I'm going to continue to allow it. You can, as an action, drink a potion and get the max healing from it instead of rolling.
So that's what I'm going to do.
So you can use your action with that.
Yep, so I'm gonna do that for my action, drink a potion.
Okay. So just whatever. What potion are you drinking? This is regular
A potion of
or is it-
healing.
This is a regular one. So that's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep, so that's 10.
Yeah.
So you can. So it said 60 feet. So you can also hit Araneus.
Yeah.
Well,
I
wait.
said Araneus.
I hit
Yeah,
bucket. I
is
said
okay.
bucket.
Okay.
You,
Bucket,
me.
Araneus, me.
Yeah, the whole party except for
You can
Meryl.
do anybody except for Meryl.
Meryl.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Meryl.
Oh, that you can see. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I
Bucky.
haven't taken any
That's 5.
damage, so
Bucy, did you add 14
Same with
HP?
me.
Bucy.
Can I add 14 to Oz? No, he's too far. Never mind. He's an ally. Too far.
Why are Oz and Brangle already damaged?
Huh?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, because I forgot to fix them.
So. And that is my turn.
Bucy, did you heal 14 hit points, Bucy?
If you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
Bucy? Hello?
Okay, well, while he sorts that out, Meryl, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay, meat is up. So
Can Meat tell that Andakis is like still breathing?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Because I know typically when people fall, Meat just kind of runs off to the next thing.
Make an intelligence check. No, he doesn't realize Andakis
He
is
did.
still breathing. Thinks he's dead.
Okay. Let's see, and Andor didn't damage him,
No.
so he's gonna attack the Red Wolf.
That's gonna miss.
And he's gonna attack the Red Wolf.
And that's gonna hit. So that's 23 damage. Oh,
And
he's almost dead.
con save for going prone.
He's prone.
Oh,
And Logsword.
He did.
Oh wait, no, I didn't need to do that. Can you take that back? Because he needed to do the second wind.
I'll be nice.
He not dead, so there you go.
At 11. He's back up to half of his HP. that it for him?
Yeah, because he doesn't really have anywhere to move.
Alright, the red wolves are up.
There's a lot of them still alive, damn.
Nope. He's gonna go over here instead. I'm moving the cultists on the outside right now. Did I say cultist? I meant red wolves.
You did, but whatever.
10, 15, 20. There we go. I'm gonna dash. 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Actually, I'm gonna move them there. There we go. They're all dashing, so they don't get attacks this turn. Except for that one. That one didn't dash. So I got 2 red wolves on meat. Four slashing. That's it. And then 2 red wolf captains on those guards over there. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 29 damage to that guard. Oh, he was dead on the first hit. Alright. Con save. Alright, he's got a wound. They dashed, but this one did not. That one is not. After seeing what happened to the war mage, and that knowing that there's stuff coming off of Araneus is not going to attack Araneus. It's going to go for Bucket. For a total of 13 damage, and I need a con save. You pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is a red one.
there is Bucy. Bucy, did you gain back 6 or 14 hit points?
I did not.
Oh, you lost 13, and you gained 14, so just gain 1.
Okay.
Alright, did you... how much did you take off?
1.
No, you would you would gain 1.
Yeah,
You were
gain-
healed. You were healed for 14, but I guess you were away from the game.
My roommate was talking to me. It's probably Wynne.
So you healed 14 earlier, but you just took 13, so you would just gain back 1 hit point instead of 14.
So it went from 48 to 49.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, and it's 9 o'clock, but I'm going to go ahead and let Brangle do his turn because he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to do... Where is it? Mass Cure Wounds. Giving 25 hit points to I'll give him 5 foot adjust. Alright, 25 hit points to... Oh, shit. 2. Bucket, you get 25. Wynne, you get 25. Meat gets 25. Who else is in there?
Wow.
Meryl gets 25.
Andor. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Any royal guards still up?
you're gonna get 25. I have what, 2 left?
Is that RG leader?
Yeah.
What about any of the? What about that green person up above the cult war mage?
Oh.
Pom Pom's doing okay. He's gonna give it
What
to
about
the
the
2
royal-
guards. Alright.
Make sure you add that, Bucy.
What was that?
He did. Looks like he did.
Okay. In AFK, we've been trying to tell you to add the HP.
Yeah,
14 out of
I did.
25.
Yeah, we took care of the 14 part.
Okay.
Alright, and with Brangle running in to heal everyone, that's where we're gonna end it for the night. It is 9:04.
What about the goat?
Yeah, what about the goat?
That's his bonus action. What's the goat's speed? I didn't bring up the goat sheet. I think it's 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Does the goat have a charge attack?
You're gonna make me go get the giant goat stat block. Okay.
Well, yeah.
You should have already had this planned, Batch.
Yeah, you sure had
I
this
know.
out.
See, if you wouldn't have gotten here early today, you'd have had that ready.
No charge attack, but a ram.
Ram that statue.
Oh, I did it twice. Whoops. Either way, it hits. Oh, it does have a charge. If the target is larger, smaller, and the goat moves 20 feet straight toward it immediately before the hit, takes an extra 2d4. So 7 and 5
Well-
is 12.
Well, the goat. Can the goat run straight at it because Brangle's in the way?
Yeah, I'll put it there. It moved up at some point. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna end it.
Get her, goat.
But what about my turn? I'm just messing.
I just figured the goat because we'd forget about the goat because the goat goes
Yeah.
on Brangle's.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. I'm gonna set up a raid so I don't forget that. Alright, start raid. Everybody say their goodbyes and we will get out of here.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Make sure to love your hugged ones. No, wait.
Their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night, Batch.